Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday Night Primetime.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Vikings.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run here with Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Simmons on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 9. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the Seahawks 22-yard line.
Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll take this one in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Vikings. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Will Riker the kickoff for the Vikings.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. He'll push forward for about a yard. And Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Come 19, come 19, Warriors 70.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. On the move, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ground, it's Brown. And this tackle there, he's pushing forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got the first down and more than that. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Riker now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Seahawks 7.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Under the pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 16-yard line.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Sets up a 3rd down and 18.
3rd and long.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Again, working deep downfield. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready.
Milrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield. And when they take that away, typically there's something underneath. But they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
Panther 60, Panther 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 70 Lions. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's into the end zone. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Seattle. Good man for the extra point.
For the extra point.
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll put Addison in motion. They make the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. John Campbell getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. In motion, it's Jefferson. On third and long, here's McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. Returnable from the 17. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Check.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Second and inches.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Panther 11. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Throwing is Milrow. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
The Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7.
Left it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To the air, it's Milrow. That's dropped off for Walker. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Seattle.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready. 60.
Now it's Milrow. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
15 more yards.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes him pay.
And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a second and 6.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Go.
Here's Milrow to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Third down. And
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On third down, Milrow. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field.
49-yard attempt.
This one from 49. York's kick is good. And the Seahawks get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Vikings
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. That one caught by Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Here's Brown. Nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Third and 6. To throw is McCarthy. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Etienne. Try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's McCarthy. On the move left. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the 2-yard line yet again, what can they do on 3rd and goal? Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. Good blocking, and he's in. J.J. McCarthy, touchdown Vikings. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Will Riker down on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will up the lead to 5.
Vikings 21, Seahawks 16.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
21-yard line.
Let's go now. 19, 19 tiger. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Milroe on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
They'll go play action with Milroe. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Moving to his right, going up top and looking for Andrews. He works free, right side, and he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
For the two-point conversion.
Ready.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Now Brown. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They pick up 17 through the air. It'll be a Vikings first down. before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
McCarthy to the air on second down. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First down, Minnesota.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, here's Etienne. He'll record a short gain to the 25. Reek Woolen brings him down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. In motion, it's Jefferson. On third down, here's Etienne. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
It's a loss of 4 yards.
On fourth down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. Riker's kick is good, and the Vikings tie the game at 24.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
On the set.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. 29. Second and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
York, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will go up by 7.
Vikings 24. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Vikings.
They'll go back to Etienne on first down. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Minnesota.
13 yards. And the Vikings first down.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Here's Hawkinson in motion. Fourth quarter gets underway, and it's a run by Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
This one has plenty of legs, and it is good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
They go play action now with Milrow. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So this is what defenses want to do, Mike. They want to flush the quarterback to his non-dominant side. So here for this guy as a righty, they want to get him moving to his left to force these throws against his body. And it actually wasn't a bad ball. He's trying to give his guy a chance downfield, and they just can't connect.
Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On the ready.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Go.
They'll try it now with Walker. Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Zach Charbonnet was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That is incomplete. They tried to take a shot there, use a little trickery, but the defense was all over it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Maverick, go! 65 catch, 65, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Bronco 80.
They're going on 4th down. Milrow. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket. And he kept that play alive as long as he could. But the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
A loss of 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
They'll put Addison in motion. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards. They'll put Addison in motion. They take the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll take it on in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
31. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Throw on the run is complete. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing is Milrow. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Bronco 80. Ready.
He'll get this out wide. He's got room to roam. Tough running there, and the referee did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Now, faster. Hawk 70.
Here's Walker. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks have taken a 4-point advantage.
Vikings 34. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's first down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's swung out to ETN. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's second down and 3. To throw, it's McCarthy. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
If they lose this game, this is going to be one of those possessions that they're going to get on the bus thinking about. I mean, you just can't let drives go to waste, especially at this stage of the game, Mike. I mean, now it's up to the defense. Can they go out there, bail the offense out, and close this game?
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
19 tight, 19, get it. Cowboy 8, 6.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They will continue on.